Hello and welcome to another random video of Randomness. I am Frank, aka E-Master from the Cross-Border Gaming Podcast at crossbordergaming.com, as well as thatgamerhub.com. And today we're going to be playing a demo here. Instead of just a random game. I saw the words two-player beat-em-up, side-scrolling beat-em-up, and I was game. I haven't bought this game yet, but I would love to buy it. But why don't we show you what the hell we're playing first of all. We are playing Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds, and the reason I waited for the title screen to come up is because this title is really Japanese, which means it's for a person who's been speaking English for most of their lives, it's kind of hard to follow and remember. But anyways. So, I believe this is a spin-off from another game. I believe it's a spin-off from... Was there another Phantom Breaker game? I really should do my research before doing these fucking videos. Anyways, why don't we go ahead and get to the important part, the gameplay. As you can see at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, it says version 1.0. I actually like that. And I would like a lot more games to put the version number on their title screens, kind of like how PC games do. But why don't we begin here? And I have played this game through once. Well, you only get to play one level, essentially play a boss and that's it. After that, you have to unlock the game. Now, while playing the game, you got local game, you got Xbox Live Co-op, which is awesome, and I believe you can have up to 4 players in that one. And you also have a skill set, because there's different, finishing moves, sorry, not finishing, special attacks that you can accumulate, and there's a couple of different ones you can unleash. Story mode, arcade mode, co-op mode, battleground mode. I have no idea what that is, but I'll find out probably when I purchase this game, whenever I get my hands on another MS Point card. You get to pick only one character, unfortunately, so this is kind of like Scott Pilgrim versus the World type of deal. It's almost also the same graphics, pretty much. It's 8-bit, well, more like 16-bit graphics, which I love, and the menus are in the compressed Neo Geo style font, like how it was. So let's go with Mikoto. You can this is what I like. You can choose different colors for the character. And again, it's borrowing from Scott Pilgrim again. Different hair colors, hell, different ethnicities, which I think is awesome. But where's the white girl? I guess the anything but dark skinned, I guess, counts. Let's play as her, since I am into women of color. You only get one stage, which is Akihabara, and if you don't listen to CheapED and the cheapassgamer.com, Akihabara is the entertainment district in Japan. So let's play on, well, not easy, I want to play on normal. Hard and Nightmare are your other difficulty levels. Now, this side-scrolling beat-em-up is a little bit different. You would usually have a button for jump, but instead you actually play it more like a Street Fighter game in that sense. And I like the fact that they put actual Japanese voice actors to read the titles and the dialogue, but are translated in English, which I think is really cool. Youth with special abilities, or Fu-mantation. He lures them to battle with promises to grant them wishes of the victors. Huh. Shouldn't there be apostrophe at the end? I don't know. Or comma, rather. No, apostrophe. The clashes of the airfare, destruction was caused, space-time, creating a rift between the world and another. Oh shit, we got dual world side-scrolling beat-em-up action. Not like Final Fight. Breaking the seal on the Phantom's powers. Walk. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't read all. I've already read through all this once. Now here's the thing. Usually you would be able to walk all around the map you see there, or the playing field. But this is actually 2 rails of combat that you can do, kind of like Fatal Fury 2 and Special did, where you could, and Fatal Fury, the first one did, where you could jump between the foreground and the background, and all you're doing here is you're fighting between the foreground and the background, and that's all you got. there's a lot of homages to other characters in this game, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, possibly Kano. You guys were just with Phantom, whoever that is. Anyways, you got light, medium, and heavy attacks. So let's combo that up. And I absolutely adore these kind of crazy combo systems. And where you can juggle a dead enemy for fuck knows how long. Not bad, actually. The only problem that I have with this mechanic, and you can do double jump, because you can do air combos. Yes, that's right, you can do air combo. I always like to dash in with that attack, and the reason I do that is because I like doing that in Scott Pilgrim also. Again, very similar graphics. I hate to compare it to that because this is based on a franchise that's already pre-established. The only thing I don't like about... first of all, the controls I think are great. The combo system is great. It's very well done. And you got these Melina lookalikes going around. Again, I think, I'm not sure if it's intentional, but I feel as though the game is paying homage to other franchises and whatnot. And that is the Neo Geo Go sound, if you don't know what that is, from Burning Fight. But then again, you may not know what game that is. And these are your... I don't know why. This guy looks like the Terminator to me. I love the combo system. Have I mentioned that? There's just one gripe that I have with the controls. I mean, I like the medium and... I like the medium, low, medium, and strong attack methods, but the one thing I don't like is how you switch back and forth from the different from the foreground and background. And you do that by pressing down twice. Now, and you of course run forward by hitting double tap forward. Now my only problem with that is I really wish that they would have made a double tap up also how to get to the upper portion of the screen, because it's kind of confusing to be pressing down twice when you're trying to go up type of deal. Doesn't make much sense to a person like myself. And let me just slice this scroll up so I can talk more. The other thing you collect is jewels that power up your special bar, which I will display a move of. The backgrounds are beautiful. I absolutely love the way everything is designed. It looks really good. I love the animations and everything about this game. But it is not perfect. Look, check it out. Tonka 4DS. I'm surprised that got past Microsoft, because past the certification, because I mean it's not trademark or copyright infringing in any sort of way, but just an homage to what else is currently out there. But I guess maybe the people who made this game are big fans of that. Again, coins, just like Scott Pilgrim, except there it's a Canadian currency. Besides the down motion for the special moves, I don't see any other issues. And this is pretty cool too. Fighting inside a Japanese arcade. These big guys are pretty difficult to defeat, but I can only imagine that in the full version, what kind of fucked up combos you can come up with. The thing is, though, is the money disappears very quickly. So if you have a barrage of enemies like this, you will have a lot of trouble collecting everything rather quickly. So ultimately, standing above their body after you defeat them is the best way to collect their riches. See, again, every time I'm down there, I want to hit up, up in order to get to the other side. And I'm not sure why he's an enemy, because he doesn't look like he was defeated very well. An overdrive essentially means that I can perform the best best special move possible, which I will show you once I get to these guys. Which is this. And that was actually a complete waste of it, but I just wanted to show it. Because all we can play in this game is one level anyways. After this, you fight the boss, and that's pretty much it. You also got these motorcycle attackers, which are reminiscent of both the combat tribes, as well as which other game did that? Oh, Batman Returns did that as well, where they had motorcyclists attack you. Undercover Cops was another one that did that. Again, this is once again, I think to me this is just a huge homage to classic side-scrolling beat-em-ups. The thing is, though, is I understand why they didn't do the double tap up to get to the other level of the screen, because, well, double tap up is your other jump, is your double jump. Kind of funny to see these guys with horns, these versions of Kano with horns instead of the red eye, which again I think is funny. And these other guys, and why do they have golf clubs? Kind of reminds me of the guy from BioShock. Not that I played it all the way to the end, but I did watch the final cutscenes on YouTube, because that's as far as my attention span went. Oh, and you get coins galore when you do that. I know I'm not talking as much as I usually do, but I'm just greatly enjoying this game, actually. And I think it's great. And now the thing is, though, it's only 800 points, which is better than the usual 1,200 people are paying for most XBLA games these days, but this one's actually quite a bit more inexpensive. Thing is, though, is I don't know how many stages are in this game. There's tons of enemies that I haven't yet discovered. Now you got zombie, or what appear to be zombified enemies, and I have no idea how I just grabbed the guy and threw him up in the air. These drone helicopters are pretty cool too. I've never seen that in a side-scrolling beat 'em up before. I've seen robots and stuff like that in games like that before, but never like this before. Astronomical, that's what they're calling Apple? Well, Apple is astronomical as much as Philip doesn't like it, but they are. And this is the first boss, which in my opinion, well, we'll see how difficult it is to beat her. At least I think that's a guy. Kind of looks like Guy, but in purple. When he's wearing the jumpsuit, the prison jumpsuit, and that's what this looks like. And that was it. But then again, I think But you can't collect all your bonuses now, because that kind of sucks, actually. I don't like it. But that's a common trait, though, amongst some 2D beat-em-up games. Stuff like Combat Tribes. Actually, all side-scrolling beat-em-ups don't give you any time to pick up the rest of the coins, except for Scott Pilgrim. It gives you about 45 seconds to pick up all the coins, or so. Don't say I didn't warn you. Plus, that sword looks really cool. Looks almost like the Soul Edge from not Dead or Alive. What the hell is the name of the other one? I forgot the name of it. Anyways, you know which game the Soul Edge is from. Nice dialogue. And now you go to the Nightmare World, and that is where this demo ends, unfortunately. As much as I would love to keep playing, unfortunately that's where the demo ends. And apparently she's being stripped of her power. Now go ahead and die. Again, very stereotypical Japanese name. I mean, the title might as well be reggae hairstyle rock and roll. But despite all that and how Japanese it is in some ways, it's almost like a parody of Japan. But this is a pretty cool game. I like the physics. I like the combo system a lot. Tells you the time. And then at this point you level up. And the characters do level up and get different skill sets, again, just like Scott Pilgrim does. And I hate to continuously keep comparing it to that. But that's what this game most closely resembles, except this game has swords. And the other ones you have to get the weapons manually. Anyways, that brings us to the end here. We are live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/thatgamerhub. Subscribe to us on Twitter at CBG Podcast. You can follow myself and Harold also at eMaster1980 and at USFHBomb respectively. I hope that you enjoyed that video. Leave us a comment in the comment section below and give us a thumbs up while you're at it. And we will see you very soon. Keep it locked. Subscribe to us on iTunes. Don't forget that either. And also check out RetroFungeon.com for my RetroFungeon Monday videos. Also tune into our Cross-Border Gaming YouTube channel on Mondays, because Harold does What Up Monday every Monday from his iPhone to shoot the shit with you guys. So we will see you guys soon. And until next time, toodles.